You know what time it is. It says it's the season one finale, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? We gonna let Chris off the hook today? You think? I don't
I
think so.
hope so. I just want to stomp some goblins and stop whatever's coming out of these portals.
This isn't goblins, dude. Wrong.
I don't know what they are. They're little zombie demon things. I don't like
Okay,
them.
zombies and goblins, two different things.
They look the same though. They're ugly. They're all ugly.
No more wizards. No more. Okay, leave the fantasy behind. That's yesterday. That's Wednesday. Today, it's Joe Diamond. And you know, he's a private dick.
I hear that pays good.
Well, he's kind of a public dick too, but you know what I'm saying. He's a dick, right?
He's just a dick all around.
So Chris is handling a little bit of business, and he will be with us shortly. Kitty is over there on Nerd Bacon.
Nerd Bacon.
I don't make it a habit of sniping people. You know, not my thing.
So basically, we're out of our spellcasters right now.
Yeah.
We got guns, shovels, and a baseball bat. We can do this, guys.
Yeah.
That's how the world was built, right? Guns, shovels, and baseball bats.
Yeah, I think that's all we got. I don't think I've managed to find a different weapon. But I do recall last week I managed to do some sort of damage with my shovel. I think. I don't know. I can barely remember yesterday, let alone last week.
You know what would be really cool is if you could just like borrow Pops's dice rolling like superpower, whatever it's going on, and just like let you borrow it for one game, you know?
Yeah.
At least this game specifically. That barbarian was killing it, so.
Yeah, it was. Cleaved a goblin in half. Freaking awesome.
Heck
Took
yeah.
out a few others.
Come on, dog. Jeez.
Good morning, viewers. Glad you guys are out there and checking in because y'all are here for the horror.
Yes. I've always wanted to play this, but this is the first opportunity I'm getting to, so it's been fun.
You know, the first game we played of this, it had been storming for 2 days where I was at. And so the first time that we logged in and we were all sitting there playing, it was just really creepy outside.
Yeah.
Like it was very much, the very first episode of this one was very much a never-ending story feel. Like I'm in the dark room, the storm's outside, and we're like involved in the story. It was very zombies everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there were quite a few zombies, or whatever they are.
Yeah.
What are they called? I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know that I just think that they're like beyond creatures from out of this realm. So I did miss like last week. So can I ask a few questions? That would be a decent time to do that, you think?
Yeah, sure. I think we can.
So I heard Joe Diamond's in jail. What happened from the hospital? I didn't get a chance to watch it.
From the hospital. Is he in jail? I don't think he's in jail. Joe, are you in jail? You're muted. But
he's probably calling people.
Yeah. Let me see. What did we? Let me look. Try to get refreshed.
Pops is having an issue with his dog, or as they call them here in Mexico, his perro.
Yes.
Oh, that's why he's muted.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, let me just look through here. What happened?
I gotta pull up I got so many Roll20s up now. Shoot, I'm gonna have to log back into this one.
Okay, that's right. So we went to the cemetery and saw Pop talking with people, and there was a bunch of like undead or whatever they are, goblin creatures,
Yeah.
and they were digging in the grave. They're digging stuff up, and so we sort of just lurked and hid behind some gravestones and stuff, and then Lori charged, or Lori, what is her name in game? Whatever, her name in game I forget, but she charged up and started talking, and oh, he was a long lost cousin or something like that from her.
Interesting.
Hey.
I'm trying to get back into Arkham Horror because I'm still in the other game. Home. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out through Roll20. Oh, here it is. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was not the situation I thought it was. We are in Arkham Horror. Amazing.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I can just send you the link again if you need it.
No, I gotcha. I'm in here. Hey, Chris.
What's going on?
Morning. Where's our stream?
That it is. All right. So I got to be out by 11:15. So I got to pick the kids up from their soccer thing. So
Okay.
that's why I just dropped them off. So
Oh.
all right. I put the share up. I don't know where he went.
You can squash a lot of demon monster creatures in that amount of time.
Oh, we're gonna have to. This
From
is
experience.
hell or high water. All right.
Well, I put it up, but I'm not sure where it's at though.
It's down in the bottom for some reason as a.
Oh wow, okay. That is weird.
Yeah. I've been trying that EV Mux stuff, that software, and it was okay until the last few times I've tried it. It's messed up my title cards and titles and postings pretty badly, to the point where there's some up there that it says are still upcoming, but we've already had the show.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, it's annoying when that happens.
Yeah.
I think I've had it happen once on StreamYard.
Yeah, I was say it's almost worth the extra $20 a month because it's 25 over with there, and I think it's like 40 something here. It's almost worth it to switch back.
I've been doing my multi-streams through Rumble for free. I didn't even know that was the thing until we interviewed someone on What's Your Issue, and I've tested it twice now, and I'm happy with it.
This ain't what we're going to use to bait. This is the game stream. Let's not get sidetracked. We ain't got a lot of time.
Right. We were waiting.
We got an hour. You know.
Right. Yeah, I was waiting for you to come in.
Fire that thing up, man. Let's go.
It's already there.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's just down below us.
Man, I hate when people mess with layouts.
All right, so you left
I don't
off.
know what that layout is. The hell.
You had your chat with Billy Cooper here in the graveyard.
Yep.
Mentioned the ritual was happening. Of course, we know where it's happening in the forest. And here we are.
All right. Who's up first?
There was another thing that they remind me in the game that was in the forest that we heard about. And so we now know that there's a ritual as well going on in the forest.
Yeah,
he wasn't here last week. He missed off everything.
So
right.
all roads
It's the
just led
same
to the
thing.
forest. Got it.
We just got more confirmation of where it's here last week.
All right, people. For future reference, if you miss an episode, watch it before you come back.
And you were supposed to have leveled up twice for that last time. So if you had a chance to do that, and that just means improving 3 different skills, and then you get that extra ability at the bottom of your sheet.
Oh,
where it says level up.
That went over my head. I didn't hear that.
Yep, that's all right. That's what we're here for.
Leveling options.
And
3, 4, and just in case they show up, 5. I'm gonna need this one. I think that's it from the back. Excellent. All right, so what are we doing?
I'm trying to find my fucking character sheet, man. This goddamn computer is fucking wigging out. I can't find anything. I can't find nothing.
Okay. So,
And I don't have your updated, so I can't send it to you. I mean, I could send you the old one. You just do the 3 changes quick.
oh, right. I believe I updated combat.
Regis just going to take a couple of extra hormones and wing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm ready for whenever. Where we put me in, coach?
Put us in.
All right. Just sent
You
that
say
off.
we get to add 2 or take 2 away or whatever.
Right, yeah, you get to take 2 away from, because I know you did 1 last time, and it should be 3 total if you didn't level up last time. And then you get that ability that's on the bottom of your sheet.
Of the character sheet?
Yeah.
Which my ability at the bottom is amazing. Gets me 1 extra success on complex actions.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, like Joe's would be
Insight.
Gumshoe. Once per scene, when you perform a complex action to act stealthily, you can add 2 additional dice to the roll. So you get to be a sneaky guy once for free.
I don't even see that on my thing anyway. Okay, nice.
Spells, equipment.
I can't. Mine is not editable, so I can't change this in any way. So
It's not editable on Roll20.
no, I mean my character sheet. I can't change anything.
Oh.
So I don't know. I can tell you, I guess, what I'm changing, but I can't document it.
Yeah, I'm remembering. Oh, new ability. Is that the leveling option?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it. My
Not
new
done
abilities
yet.
are amazing.
So Rita can take a hit for somebody, but if she rolls a 6 on that die, both of you dodge.
Yeah, and the insight has a lot, but it can add successes. Very probability controlled. Rita's a tank. It's crazy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take melee combat down to 4, but like I said, I don't have nothing to document it with.
Yeah.
I'd have to write down everything if I started doing that, and I don't have time for that. So melee combat down to 4 and intuition down to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do melee combat. Hold on, where is it?
I'll have to figure a way to get the because these are not.
Oh, yeah, I'll take down melee combat and athletics to make them both 3. So
No, I can't save. Yeah, I'll have to figure out. I'll have to see if I can find an editable one for if we come back to this one.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
creepy looking graveyard.
Yeah, it is now. For now, since you guys killed everything. And so we're going off to the forest next.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There you go. And I believe I have everybody here. And this is where you're at then. So let's see. Move this out of the way. There's the Arkham Woods. So you're looking through the tree line for those oaks that you were hearing about, the ones that are apparently bent together and touching.
Oh, yeah.
From what you can see, this is where you're at, but you can hear a lot of rustling and carrying on off in the distance. I just brought everybody with just in case somebody shows up.
Well, Lori's on her way to Michigan. She won't be here for sure.
Okay. And she was Daisy, so we'll move her off. That's one less I got to worry about.
She got eaten.
Yeah. We got you guys. Okay.
My map is all messed up.
What does that mean?
Well, when I switch over to Roll20, it's just like this little square.
Yeah, it's doing that with me too. I think it's because like fog of war, like we can only see where we're at. We can't see beyond it. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong, but
I'm not 100% sure on that. I will look into it then, especially for the next.
Mine looks okay.
Well, if we physically move our pieces, let's see if it opens up. No. Okay. Anyway, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We can deal with it.
Yeah.
So do we hear anything? Do we see anything unusual?
Like I said, so far you see just the clearing where you entered, and you see this bit of stone steps right around here. Not really steps, but a pathway going up and another way going off to the right. But you definitely hear a lot of commotion coming from in that general direction.
Okay.
Not a fan.
Not usually.
Let's start heading that way then.
All right. We are not instructed, so feel free to move as you would. Remember, each die is 2 spaces.
And we have 6 dice.
Yep, 6 each.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I guess I use like 3 dice to move to there. I creep around that boulder, and I see goblins.
Yeah.
Goblins over there. Goblins.
Well,
or whatever, zombies, whatever.
Yep. So you can definitely, when you get around this corner, you see a group of ghouls coming over here. They don't know you're here yet, and you also can see in this you can see that they're throwing bodies down into this big hole.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
I bet those people didn't consent to that.
Not usually.
Yeah. You guys check this out. There's like a bunch of them over there. It looks like they're doing some nasty shit. We gotta get them. Anybody with me?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yep, I'm just moving Carolyn out the way off to the side, just so I can get that. And we'll bring
Rita
her
ready to smash.
Well,
I'll follow y'all's lead. Let me know.
They don't know you're here yet, so they're just going about their work.
Is there anything you said that Joe Diamond has a sneaky ability? Is there, like, if he snuck in there, is there anything besides this hole that they're throwing bodies in? Like, is there some type of like source of?
If you want Joe to investigate, let Joe investigate.
Let's let Joe investigate. Let's do that.
Yeah, I can't say what
you don't get to paint the scene for another character. You only get to paint the scene for your character.
Oh, I know.
He's hypothetically asking.
And that's what I'm saying. Let me play my character. You play your character. We'll all be happy. I came around the corner. I saw him. I said something. It's like
you guys came up there. I got to keep track of this. Keep track of that. All right. So you have 3 dice left each. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get any closer, but We need to take them out. This isn't a what are they doing? This is a stop them from doing what they're doing scenario. Okay?
I don't know.
I mean,
I was just
they're
curious.
goals. We're not playing. They're goals. We're going to kill them now. You know what I mean? They're goals. So I'm going to creep up. One more die, which only leaves me 2 if we're counting since we started here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm behind this boulder as close as I can get with still having a couple dice left to do something. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I got that Winchester. Yeah, I'm going to shoot that guy right there with the old Winchester. If that's okay.
Don't hurt my feelings. Do what you got to do. I'm just trying to get the Winchester. There it is. Drag wheel.
Yeah, what am I rolling? Because I can't see my character sheet or anything. My computer's totally lacking. What am I rolling? I got 2 dice, 2d6. That's what I got.
Yep. And you said you took melee?
Down to 4, right. Was it? Yeah.
Right, but we're looking at range for this.
Range. Yeah, range is already 4, so those are both hits. Or, 2 shots, bang, bang.
And this
Winchester does more damage, too.
It does 3 damage, 2 hands. If you get 3, we don't worry about 3 or more. Target cannot use reactions to dodge. So they even if they wanted to, he cannot dodge this.
Bang, bang.
And you were hitting either one?
Or the... Okay.
Yep. Yeah, well, they only have 3.
Yeah.
He hit for 3. Yeah. But it will take an action then to reload. And we'll start that on the next thing. All right. Yeah, he definitely noticed his friend getting smacked. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call it 6. Who's next?
Rita smash.
Okay.
If I used 3 to move?
Yeah, we ain't even close to him yet.
I still only have 3.
Yep, you only have 3 left. Yep.
It's range time. If you don't got a range, just move into position. That's all you can really do.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm just going to go 1 and save myself 2 for defense. So I'm a little bit closer as if I can get him.
Yep.
But I'm going to save that last 2 dice.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Gotcha. Okay. They're still throwing bodies. You know what? Let me give 1 for this guy to see if he notices. No, he has no idea you're even there. God, this is going to be my day again. All right, and you said you wanted to move up 1?
Yeah, I'll move up with Rita.
Okay.
Save dice and stuff like that.
Does this guy know you're there? Yeah, he does. All right, so he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's as far as he can get on his. All right.
That's right into range of my next shot. What a nice guy.
Well, I mean, they're not exactly intelligent.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I'd have a target, but
yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Holy shit, I just turned around and tripped over a dog toy.
Yeah, I'm getting all 1s and 2s. So, I mean, these guys are so intent on tossing bodies that they don't even know you're there.
They're really into their work. Got to do something you love,
When you do what you love, it's never work. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right.
All right, so we're back with you. Let me flip everybody's thing. Give you back all your dice. Boom, boom. And now we're starting again. Who's going up first?
Joe.
What's this one right here? What is this guy doing?
He is on his way over to punch somebody in the face with his claws.
Well, if I can count on one of you to take care of this guy, I will go range again. So, hey, there's more coming out from behind them boulders over on the other side. I'm gonna get that dude. That dude right there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were going to sneak up through or not.
we're killing people, man. We ain't got time for all that. We're killing ghouls. I mean, murder hobo.
I know how fast we devolve into murder hobos.
Two out of three on that guy.
Okay, and that one is number 6. So number 6 is officially dead because they can't do anything with that. And you used 3 dice, so you have 3 left over. You can use to move or reload.
We're definitely reloading.
Okay, so I spend 1 to reload. You got 2 left.
I'm gonna hold my position right here between these boulders for now. I like it.
Sounds fair. All right. Rawr. Hey, you look like a nice, tasty thing.
Didn't they not notice me, though? Didn't you roll a perception to see if they noticed me?
Oh, these guys up here didn't know stuff was going on.
We're over here shooting. Bang, bang. Yeah, they know we're here now.
You ain't nothing from my leather jacket, punk.
Yeah, he shot his best friend next to him, and now he's coming here to have a lovely little chat with double sixes on the ghoul. Teeth and claws. That's 2 damage. If they score 3 or more success, so that's 3 damage. Then. But with your jacket, it's down to 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, do you have anything else you want to dodge with, or you can?
I'm trying to think if I want to roll. I'm just looking at my stuff.
That's why I asked, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Dodge is agility.
A complex. Can I? So I can either dodge or can I attack? Is dodge my only option?
Well, no. Technically, it's block when it's melee. Dodge is when it's ranged. And with melee's block, you're using athletics,
which is a 3 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use 2 dice. I feel like I should be using more, but I also want to smash this thing. So
I don't blame you. Okay, so you spent 2 dice, and you do manage to block it.
Oh.
Because you said your athletics was 3, correct?
Correct. Because he told me to take 1 down.
Yeah. All right. So he did a glancing blow off of your leather jacket there. Why do I have this? Okay, I know what that is. All right. So then we go from him to somebody else.
Dustin.
How far?
Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie, kill something. Come on.
Yeah, it'll take 1 die to get right up next to it. Or you can run up this way and do whatever you wish. But yeah, that's where we're at.
I'll move over here and smash him with my shovel.
1 die. And how many are we using to smash?
Let me see. How many do I have left?
You have 5.
Okay, I'll use 3.
Gotcha.
Come on. Do the little whoop thing.
All right. No, I got it. So yeah, yours is definitely under a 6 because it has to be. So that one will hit. And
yeah, it's a 4.
Yeah, and I think you do 2 with it, right? With your shovel.
Yeah, shovel.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah. So he's gonna have 1 left. All right, let me mark these 2 on him just so I have it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to come on up here. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll bring them another time. And now we have left is Miss Rita.
Let me get a view of the full map again before I decide which direction I head, because I'm going to try to get. Let's see.
And if elevation is a question here, this is lower, all in here. Okay, so this here is not part of up here. So it's like bottom, middle, top. And these are steps leading into
if I go up, let's see, can I click on it? Hold on, let me get the pointer. If I go this way, can you see where I'm pointing?
Not even a little.
So basically where that guy is coming is solid, but if I go this other direction over here, it's height. So basically this is our only direction towards getting to these guys is what it looks like. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up the trail towards this big blood trail in here.
And if you click and hold down, it'll show the spot you're trying to point to. Left click.
I didn't hold down. That's what it was. I was talking about over here. Here is high. That's height. So
there's nothing over there.
Right there. I spent 2 dice. I still have 2 dice left. That's the end of my turn. I'm just charging in.
Okay. Then we will bring 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough. 5, 6. All right. So that's where all these guys are. And then that brings us back to the top. Flip, you vegetable.
And you already know what I'm doing.
You're going to retire and leave these poor ghouls alone.
Fucking washing machine, man. I'll be back.
Well, can you use this opportunity to take a drink?
Yeah, really.
So militarily, there's one way that they're coming. I wish we had someone up high that with long range that could shoot down, because this is a perfect opportunity. I forgot the name for it, but when you get a military into a point to where there's nothing, like we have a good strategy. If we could get someone up high.
Yeah, well, the only problem with that is they are coming from the on high.
Yes.
I have the high ground.
But yeah.
And we only have one long range who's in a good position.
So I hit that one once.
Yeah,
I got 3 dice left. I'm going to shoot 2 more at it just because I want to kill it.
All right, so you hit this one here with a 5. That kills that one because they only have 3 health.
Right.
And then, so you spent 3. You have 3 left. You spend 1 to reload.
And 2 on that guy.
Well, remember, you only have one complex action and 1 fast one each turn.
Okay, reload. Whatever.
Yep. So you have 2 dice left if they attack. Speaking of attacking, we're going to send this one. We're going to give it 2. There it is. And their melee is 4. So he hits William for 3.
I have a leather jacket.
So that's a -1. That's a 2. And if you wish to dodge at all, you can do that.
I do wish to dodge.
Okay. You're the black dice that I have sitting here that you can't see. How many dice are you spending to dodge?
How many do I have left?
6.
Oh, okay. I'll use 3.
3. And it's your athletics.
My athletics is 4.
Okay. Which is not bad.
I dodge both.
See, I don't see it on here. This is crazy. But I will take your word if you say that you got 2.
Hang on. I don't think I did it. I don't think it went through.
Okay. You got it.
Go through now?
Yeah. Because you got a 6. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, you managed to block all of that. Probably the power of leather, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2, 3 to come right to here.
Awesome. Rita confirms that leather has amazing powers.
So Rita's a dominatrix.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Too.
Right?
Basically. Can Rita, whose turn is it?
Well, we still have Dustin yet. Well, or were you done?
Oh, can I hit him with the shovel?
I shouldn't have attacked until you were done. Oh yeah. That's right. It's either one of you. That's right.
Dustin can go first. He was doing it.
Okay.
So you have 3 left.
I'll use 2.
Okay. 2.
A 5, 3, and a 6.
Well, that's using all 3 then. Okay. Your melee was 4.
Yes, it's a 4.
Okay. And that one used the 2 to attack, so he's going to try dodging with 1. Does not dodge. 2 plus 1 is 3, and that's enough to say bye to that one.
Oh, thank goodness.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming on down. Okay. Now we come back to Miss Rita.
Rita smash for Elsie.
Let it go.
All of them successes. I got 3 successes. If I get 2 successes, I get a plus. Let me go look in here. If I get 2 successes, I get a bonus with the baseball bat, I believe. So I got 3 successes. Hold on.
Thought it was 3 does an injury.
Engaged, 2 damage, 2 hands. If you score 3 or more successes, which I did, you deal 1 additional damage. So 3 damage. Whenever you roll 1 on attack. Okay. So 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
It's mine that I inflict an injury.
Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I hold my ground and save the rest.
I wish they could throw bodies at you. They can't.
She might enjoy it. Or he.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
All right. So we come back to the top and we give whoever's going first.
That would be Joe. Typically.
Mm-hmm. You're dead. I gotta move that damage for you. I know he said something about the washer, so I don't.
Yeah.
My issue right here right now is that the sheet not being editable, I don't have stats on the Winchester.
Yeah, he pulled it up.
I can put it. I think there ought to be okay.
But I can't see that because it's way too small. So you got to tell me what it says.
So again, the Winchester, the one you've been using, is 3 damage when it hits. Takes 2 hands. If you do 3 or more successes, you do an injury. On these guys, if you do 3 or more successes, you kill them.
Anyway. Yeah. Okay.
But you must reload after every use.
Okay.
They can't dodge for some reason.
So it has multiple shots, but you have to reload.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and this does not have your if you roll a 1 thing like your pistols do.
Right. Okay. So let's see. Let me train in on where I'm at here. God, my map looks all messed up too. Roll 20 is just dorked out right now. Can you see where I'm hitting? This guy right here.
Yep. So
Okay.
you're back here.
I'm right here. Yeah. I'm shooting between the boulders there.
Yep.
He is about to get a 3-shot awakening.
Okay, so that's 3 dice.
Well, 2 dice. Two anyway. Dead. You can take that one.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stay put, reload and stay put. I'm doing just fine from here.
Right?
Yeah, we've got him in a choke point. This is actually a really good position.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for them to advance.
So Pops has 2. So this, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 dice. And I'm going to have this one take 1 swat at Miss Rita. That's lovely. I love nothing more than failing so miserably. I must, because I do it so often.
He said it was going to be the finale, and then if we didn't kill them, he's going to kill us. Well, I guess we're killing them.
So can I, since I have...
Just kill something. Come on.
Use my attack?
Smack. Dead.
Yeah.
Kill it. Come on.
You can feel free to go ahead.
Oh, my goodness. So dead.
There you go. See? That one's dead.
So dead.
Just move on. Just move on through them.
Yeah,
There's nothing Chris's dice can do to stop us, so.
I hate you people. Go ahead. Mr. Dustin, give you back your 6.
I killed that dude, right?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll move up.
This is a new one. You're moving up to the east side or to the west?
Whichever way that is.
Gotcha.
Right there.
That's 2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you going to do? Throw a shovel at it? Get closer. Hit it. Come on.
Oh, well, I don't know where I can't see where it's at. Is this a bad guy? I just was trying to move up to you guys.
The one next to me is dead.
No, this one is a new one. The other one did die, but I deleted it and moved him in.
Okay.
So go right here and hit that.
Right there?
So you can spend 2 more or 1 more die and get to here. So you have 3 left. Stop. Shovel time. You can smack this.
7, 8, 1.
7s and 8s.
Close.
It's supposed to be D6.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was close.
Oh.
So you're supposed to be doing 6s, and that I appreciate
1, 2.
the gusto.
There we go.
There you go.
It's like Arkham Horror on God mode. Just
I know.
high 8s.
Hey, I'd be game if we could work it out.
I hit them as hard as I want.
I got a 6, so I hit 1.
Yep, and I took his health down by 2 because he had nothing left to stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can only get to there.
And just to clarify, we're not blocking Joe Diamond's line of sight.
No, you don't.
Around us.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry about me. I got a rifle. I'll put it right between your earlobe and your neck, and you'll never know it.
Oh, boy.
I'll do the Trump.
Were you on a? I was gonna say, were you on a rooftop
Turn my
there?
head at the right moment.
All right. So then we come back to the top. Give the starting with Joseph, Robinette Diamond.
Nobody close enough to me yet. What's up? I get to shoot things again.
Yeah. Waiting on you. Yep.
Okay, we going for the one in the back.
Okay.
I got a straight line of sight between them at it, right?
You're here.
That guy right there.
Yep.
Same old, boring. 3 shots, 2 hits and a kill.
I have to reduce that gun.
Reloading.
Oh no! It randomly explodes.
No.
This one will take its only die left and try to. Yeah, we'll go for Rita.
Rita's the troublemaker.
3, nothing at all. It ineffectually swings.
It whiffs.
Yep. It was trying to hit you, but ended up giving you a back massage.
Felt good. Those bony hands can really get in the muscles.
Right? So who's next?
Can Rita smash?
If she wishes.
Rita smashes hard again.
3 and 3 dice. How many dice? 3?
I used 3.
Got it. And that is definitely a hit for 2 of them. So he will fall crumbling.
It's actually all 3 of them were hits.
Oh, you have a 3 on your melee?
Yeah, because you told us to lower 2 stats, and I did athletics and melee.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, with them down, you're able to hear more clearly wind whistling out of this hole and strange sounds coming from inside of it. Can't quite make them out, but they seem rhythmic.
Hmm.
I didn't know I was going to get to do my favorite activity today and go explore holes.
Mm-hmm. That you get to do. Let me hide that. I don't need that. Okay.
I want to move towards the hole.
Phrasing.
Can I do
Okay.
that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me switch things on here. 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you can't
1,
see it there, Dustin.
3, 4. That's all 6 dice. Hopefully, there's no surprises.
Oh,
That's
just as a heads up, this right over here is where the climb up would be, unless you want to jump down. Either way, whatever way makes you the happiest.
Okay, let me redo it. Let me redo my move then. Maybe I'll be able to save some dice. So I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3 dice. I have 3 dice left. I'm going to stay there at the base.
Okay.
Save those dice just in case.
We'll just bring her up with you, because that's pretty much her sole job is to come along. All right, who's next?
I'll move some spaces.
Okay.
I'll move up here so that way you can take my spot. How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, as you get this close, you actually start to hear even more disturbing and unsettling sounds from inside. The noise is definitely coming from deep below, wherever it is you're standing. The ground almost seems to vibrate a little bit.
Is there any kind of cave or opening that we might go down?
That's right there. That's where all the blood's going. Yep.
Okay.
I know you can't see the map, right?
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, barely.
Okay. So we'll let you go in, and we will go. Hopefully the ritual site shows up for you. How's that?
Refreshing did help so I can see the map, just so you guys know.
Well, I would say this is a big hell no, but okay, let's do it, I guess.
Refresh your roll 20. You
didn't like what you saw?
Do what?
You didn't like what you saw?
Oh, I mean, it's a great map. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, so we left. Nope. Yeah, Daisy and Carolyn are off to the side. Okay.
Well, you might as well drag Carolyn along with us in case Kitty shows up. You never know.
All right. So, while you're here, as you get to the bottom of these stairs, let me just bring everybody here. Bada booms. The chanting is nearly overwhelming, an unhinged crescendo mixed with strained yelps and howls. A ragged corridor stretches before you, torchlight flickers at the end. The soft sound of sobs reaches your ears for a brief moment, and you realize there might be abducted people down here. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no.
Can we yell at those people? Are you all right?
You can do whatever
Whatever you want, dude.
I'm going to yell at those people. Are you people okay?
Are you sure you want to do that?
You see, are you sure you want to do that?
Won't that draw attention to us?
Do you want to yell or do you want to go, hey, psst?
Psh, psh, psh. Y'all need help.
So if you want to whisper, you're going to get closer.
Got that adrenaline.
If you want to whisper, you're going to get closer because their chanting is going to drown out whatever you're whispering.
These people are chanting?
No, not these people. No, these people are crouched on their knees, tied up.
Okay.
Yeah.
These people are chanting.
We need.
I can use 2 dice and try to untie them.
Do you have a knife, son?
I picked up a second knife at one point.
You don't have to untie anything.
So you can move. You can use 2 dice to move up behind them. Okay, if that's what you wish.
There or is it there?
Either one will work. But do a stealth check with a -1 on it, only because they're not paying attention to you. So whatever you want to do for stealth, because if you fail the stealth, they're going to notice.
And where's stealth at? Melee. Is it a skill?
I'm sorry. Yeah, agility. Yes.
Oh, okay. An agility check.
Yeah.
I use 2 to move.
Yep. You have 4 left.
Let's see what that did. No successes.
No. So a couple of things happen really quickly. One is that Miss Rita, I'm honestly glad it is you that went up there. Because you notice one of your friends, Elise, is one of the ones that's tied up. She was the one that was sending you the letters and told you about the missing person that you were hunting for.
Oh my goodness, Elise, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. She's like, I'm tied up, bitch.
Yeah, Elise Moore is Rita Young's missing friend from the university.
I still have, what is it, 2 dice left?
2 dice left, yep. If you want to do a melee to try to slice the ropes on these people.
Yes, that's absolutely. I remember where I picked up the sharp object. It was in the morgue. I have another sharp object I haven't used, so I'm going to use the last 2 dice to free these people.
Okay.
And I'm using what, athletics or what did you say the stat?
Melee. Stealth
that's
was
2 successes.
All right, so you can free 2 people. Which 2 people?
Elise, of course, and this black guy right next to me.
Got it. All right, and they're like, "Oh no, somebody's here. That's not a good thing." Let me pull out their things.
How loud were you untying them? Jesus.
Well, he failed the stealth check pretty badly.
Dear. All right. Are you going next, Willie, or am I?
Yeah, I can go.
We're going to bring
it. Get out my way, because I'm coming in. So anyway, I started blasting.
Right. So this one starts running towards you. Fanatical Devotion, Minor NPC, Ritual Dagger, and Ravenous Chant. So they are still chanting. And
did we clear 2 civilians out of the way, though?
You did untie them.
Are they smart enough to run?
I would hope so.
Get the fuck out of the way.
I'm trying to move into the free the last one.
Okay. So you are there you are. So you want to be down in that general spot. Okay. So what are you using to free the last one?
Let me see, do I have anything? Thick glove, box of matches, flax, $8. I use the $8, but flask, kerosene lantern. I don't know.
Then you will have to use
lantern on his feet. That's a good one.
Then
can I try to use my shovel to try to scrape at the rope?
Or agility to just try to untie it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, agility, 6.
You have athletics? How's your athletics?
A 4.
4?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can use athletics for it.
Let's see, dice. I'm gonna use 2.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, a 6 and
So
a 2.
you spent 2 and you spent 2 to move there, so you have 2 left. I just got to keep track. And you got a 6.
Yeah.
So he's thanking the tar out of you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Before they, run off. We outie, yo. And they start leaving.
As Elise is leaving, Rita does this, the little heart symbol at her.
All right, so this one came up. This one's here. And you do hear chanting still coming from way back. Who's next? Well,
no, your character's not dead.
Who's that?
Flip City.
Oh, okay.
Rita protects the
Nope,
women.
just hanging off to the side.
Whose turn is it?
Your character is not dead. We are dragging her along behind us. You may appear.
I just put her up here. It's all good. I just put it up there for now. So, yes, I believe it's Joe's turn. He'll get his 6 back.
I'm kidding.
Oh my God, what's happening here?
You don't want to know.
We already killed out a bunch of ragamuffins.
Okay.
All right, who's up? What's up?
That's Joe, you're next, because the other 2 went.
1, 2, 3. I think I'll stop it there.
Okay.
Cap this dude. I'm putting the Winchester away because it's close quarters. Pulling the 1910s and let's see. Bang. 3 hits. Nogginized.
There we go. All right. Now, let me just double check what that damage is. Plus, you get an injury, if I remember correctly. Not you.
Yeah.
You inflict. You don't get.
Yeah, I think so too.
2 damage. Each pistol takes 1 hand. Blah, blah, blah. If you score 3 or more successes, you inflict an injury. Okay. So that's 2. And mark it off of cultist number. You said this guy.
Yeah.
That's cultist 2.
That didn't even kill him.
Oh, no.
Shit, we got work to do, people.
Yeah, it seems the bullets seemed to disappear into the robes, and he rocked a little bit, but he's not dead. We already did this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Ah.
That's them. That's that. So the only one we have left is Miss Kitty.
Oh God, what did I stumble into? So these are all cultists, and you guys are like banging them up.
Yeah, pretty much.
To.
And nobody has
people.
tried talking to them. That's my
No.
superpower. Like I frickin' talk. I'm a psychologist. You know, I'm like,
There's nothing to talk about. They're sacrificing people.
These are kill on sight. Kill on sight. Okay, they want to kill us. We want to kill them. No talking.
anybody need to be healed? I don't know. I'm useless.
yet.
Soon, right?
Save your spells.
Don't you have a saving something that you can use to help in
Help other people? Yes.
Yeah.
I do. I just don't have my character sheet up, but I do have Roll20 up.
Nice.
How do I find my character sheet? Cool. I found it. right, give me 1 sec. Just well, goodness. Let me take one of my dice and use that to move here by. So what's going on with everybody? Everybody use all their dice and
There's some that have some left.
I haven't gone this round, I don't think.
Right.
No.
It's a new pass, so
I have 3 dice left. I do.
well, I used. I feel like I should probably at least try to like hit somebody in the head with my. I don't even know if I even have my cleaver anymore. I think that landed in somebody's head. I don't have any weapons.
You don't have any magic, or is that Lori?
And that was Lori. Like, yeah, Carolyn's kind of a dumb bitch.
She's a smart bitch.
She has amazing gymnastic abilities.
That is true. Thank you for remembering. You know that I did gymnastics all the way up through college.
She can do the splits. I remember that. So okay. Why don't you look around, see if there's anything you can use as a weapon, a rock, or throw it at somebody, something, so we can.
All right, sure.
We gotta inflict.
Can I hammer my knife? Is that a free action, or is that going to take a dice?
Well, it'll take a die, yes, but you're right next to her. She can take.
Do you want me to hand you the knife, Carolyn?
You'll probably lose your knife.
Well, I was going to throw it and lose it anyway. It's a throwing weapon.
Okay, well, that's what I was going to do. I was going to throw as well.
So I'm going to use 1 dice to hand Carolyn the knife.
Okay.
All right.
Don't drop it.
Well, now as far as throwing goes, Chris, is there a certain distance I need to be from somebody?
It's only 10 feet away here. Usually it tells you on the knife, and I believe it's probably 25 or 30 for the improvised.
Yeah, just throw it. Just throw it right in the head.
All right.
Come on. Right the neck. Throw it in his throat. Get it in his throat, man.
That's what I'm aiming for.
25.
Actually, I'm aiming for an eyeball.
Oh, okay. On that guy or that one?
Knife him in the
sorry,
eyeball.
I didn't see.
3 or 2?
Which guy?
3 or 2? 3? 2.
Let's do 2.
Okay.
3. 2. Yeah, 2. 2. 2.
2.
Okay, and I'll use 3 dice.
Okay.
To try to make that happen. And I do have roll 20 up. Okay, and that's D6s, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
3.
Oh my god.
Huh. What is your melee or what is your range skill?
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's probably a 6+. Hold on. Range.
Roll again with the 8-sided dice. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's a 6. And do I have any kind of modifiers or anything? I don't think so.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Knife goes flying off into the back of the cave.
Sorry, Rita.
There's that one. So the only one left then is Dustin to go?
Yeah.
I haven't gone yet either. Rita hasn't.
That's what right. Dustin did go. I forgot. I flipped the wrong one. All right. And
Is it
then
Rita's turn?
yeah, and then I got that last guy, and then we start over again.
So Rita takes a look around at her surroundings, and she's thinking, this is so familiar. This reminds her when her grandfather took her to Epstein's Island when she was a little boy. And filled with rage, she uses 4 dice for the baseball bat to this guy's head.
This one here?
The guy right next to me, and that's 2 successes. Oh, wait, did I do 8s or did I did 6s?
Yeah, you did 6s, yep.
Okay. Sorry.
And your bat does what again?
If I have 3 successes, it's 3 damage. If 2 successes, it's 2 damage.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna say 3 will spend 1 of his dice.
Yeah.
And he won't dodge.
Typical. Okay. So let me put the 2 on 3. Boom, boom. Ain't it great to be crazy? Soon.
Now that's the same dude that had bullets in him already too, right? Or is that different guy?
That's a different one. Yep.
Yeah.
I have them all tracked.
Does anybody have a lighter? I think we should just like burn this place down.
I love that idea.
I've seen a scene with you.
That's what I.
So you hear this individual here yelling. He's a large cultist dressed in what's best described as an elk skull helmet. He says, "Fools, non-believers, your efforts are nothing compared to the power of the devourer below, the God who hungers and the God who feeds. He who consumes the guilty and the dead. He offers you benevolence, the chance to leave this place intact. Among you is one who is guilty of crimes against his children.
Joe.
Offer up the betrayer of the Ancient One, and you can leave this place unharmed. You may take the other sacrifices with you." And he points at Miss Lita. He says, "Give her to us, and you can all leave."
Rita yells back, "Jeffrey Epstein told me the same thing."
He's actually at our meeting next Thursday. So we're not going to sacrifice Lita?
Do what?
Nah.
Rita tried to burn my fucking house down. I'm considering it seriously.
No, Lita.
No,
not,
Lita.
Lita, not Rita. This one here.
Yeah, no, we're not giving her up. I'm
She's
not.
been
I don't know
helping.
what y'all decide.
She's been helping, right?
Yeah.
We're no better than them if we just give our newfound friend up. We're all newfound friends. No way.
So anyway, I started blasting.
He just tells them to attack, and then he goes back to chanting.
So anyway, I started.
So you have 3 left.
You mo gwig Wi-Fi di sao. You mo gwig Wi-Fi di sao.
As a wise man said.
This guy's already been shot, right?
Yep, and this one's been stabbed.
He got smashed.
Or smashed, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess are we at the top again? 6
Yep,
days.
like I said, yep, we're starting over now.
Hey, Chris, as far as let me see, newly acquired skills, have we leveled at all?
Yes. As
Yeah.
you said yeah, you get whatever that new skill is on the bottom of your sheet, as well as reducing 2 more of your abilities down 1.
All right. Well, there's 3 successes on Stab Dude.
Stab dude. This one here.
Stab Dude now got 3 bang, bang, bangs from the 1910s, which 3 successes is, it's an injury, if not death.
D6, 4 on his athletics is a 5, so he does not dodge. If it would have been the 410, I couldn't dodge it, but either way, I still can't dodge apparently. Let's see. He's a minor NPC. If they become wounded, they're killed. Okay.
There you go, guys. Take him out.
He dissolves in his robes like Obi-Wan. We'll let this one try to smack Mr. Yorick.
I'm just going to stay here behind Rita. She makes good cover. It makes good cover.
That's a 2 stab on Mr. Yorick. And that'd be down to 1, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you have 1 die with which to dodge if you wish to try.
Good job.
Yay.
And that, if I take it, your athletics is 5 or lower.
It's 4.
Okay, so you managed to block his swing with his ritual dagger. All right. Who's next?
Can Rita go?
Come on, Rita.
So I've got. Can I move here, or do I have to move here? Is this encumbered space right here?
Either one. Either one is
I would
fine.
prefer to move one space using 1 dice. I've got 5 left. We're using 4 because we're on a rampage.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 successes, and that would give it an extra dice, so 3 damage if it's successful.
Okay. So you spent 4 dice, 1 to move, and then 4 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So you have 1 left. Yep. But you hit him for 2.
I hit him for 3 damage.
Oh, for 3. Okay.
3 successes.
Okay, that is number 2. That's this guy here. So he has 2 left. I'm gonna spend 1. No, I should have spent 2 on that. That did not go well for him.
Dustin, we should push these people down the holes.
Here we go down the hole.
I just thought about that.
All right, so because of the fact that it is 11:12, and I know Chris said he had to leave at 11:15.
Be here. Yeah. Well, I can hold off for a little while yet, for a little bit.
Do you think we can finish it, or?
Yeah, we'll finish it within the next few. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, have I used any of my dice yet?
No.
No, you're starting at the top here. I just got to do one. Don't mind that. That's just for me.
Now our dice are all going to start sucking, and Chris is going to start taking us out. It's going to take 3 hours to finish this.
No. I just got to do certain things. That's all. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to take out the dude that's right next to me.
This one here.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Take out Rita.
I would. I think you should try to take out Rita. I think that's the best thing to do here. All right. So you moved 1, and you have 5 left. Oh, don't drop that die. I think this will be the first game where I didn't drop a die.
So far.
It's not over yet. All right. So what are we doing?
I'm gonna use
Shovel time.
Yeah. We'll make it an even 4.
Got
with
it.
my shovel.
Taking away 4 die. Wow. That's 3 whole successes there. So that would be an injury.
Yeah.
And if he takes an injury, he dies. So number 1, regardless, even though his health is still there, anytime they take an injury, they're done. Okay. He's like, you killed my friend. He owed me $20. So and he's going to say all 3. That is nothing.
Wow.
That's my rolls. All right. So that was Justin.
Yeah, I still have a couple dice in case anyone attacks me.
Yep.
And Carolyn's still got a turn.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
besides that one last guy, is there somebody else that we're fighting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
way back here. We got the
Yep.
boss. The boss.
Oh, the boss. Okay.
He's
Well, then I
chanting like
should save
crazy.
my thing.
You hear him chanting like he's never chanted before.
You mo quay quay fight this out. You mo quay quay fight this out.
Yeah, and I'm the only one with a turn left.
So
Yep.
far.
And they got this guy too.
Yep.
What the hell?
You find out that translates to 8675309.
Okay, I still had a couple of dice left. I have a question.
Yes.
Carolyn, you know how to use a firearm?
Barely.
That ain't
Better
good
than
enough.
not.
I'll
Never mind.
try. Listen, I'm
That's
all
okay,
about
never mind.
trying.
No, never mind. You're good. Never mind.
I don't want to get shot.
Carolyn, could you talk to the bad guy and reason with him?
It's good for you. Builds character.
I'm seriously. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? All right, because I want to save my new ability for the next guy. Well, let me see. Let me look around and see if there's anything I can throw at this dude.
Okay. So we'll give you your 6 dice back. So you spend 1 to try to find a rock, or do you want to spend more than 1 to find a rock?
Just 1.
Okay. I didn't know how many rocks you wanted. So yeah, you'll find it. I mean, you're in a cavern. There's rocks. So go ahead. We'll say it does 1 damage. You can throw it.
All right. I'm gonna throw the rock at the dude, and I'll try with 3 dice.
Okay. Spending 3.
Oh my god.
That's actually my roll.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys are, that was a push.
Yeah.
That is weird.
So we're going to move this down 1. Don't worry. You're okay. Because he's still chanting away. And now it's back to the top.
And Joe
All
Diamond.
right, we need to charge in and try to put some pressure on that dude.
No, he's a good guy.
Hold up. It's Joe's turn. Pulls out the Winchester. Sights in on the big boss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take
dice.
shots at this moment. 4. Oh, he only gets 1 success with the Winchester. Only 1 success.
Okay. And I can't dodge that.
Uh-huh.
So that, where is his? Oh, there it is. So there's nothing he can do against that. So that's 3 on him.
Okay. Now, Dustin, bum rush him while he's distracted.
Well, I get to go yet, so we're gonna let this guy with his 3 left here go to there. All right.
Ooh.
That's 2. Yeah, 3 damage on Mr. Yorick,
which is reduced
to 2.
2.
He's finally gonna have something to do. Woo-hoo.
And then
you have 2 dice left to dodge.
I'll use both.
And that would be your athletics.
Yeah, which is a 4.
Okay.
Right.
So that solves that. Tick this down 1. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the? What's
Frost gobbies. Little frost gobbies.
What is this?
You're fine. Don't worry. All right. Who's next? So that was you.
So what happened? What is that thing?
A giant tentacle starts crawling up out of these pits.
Nice.
Can I take my turn real quick?
Release the Kraken.
Right?
Rita is moving all the way over here with 4 dice. Give me a second. That's not my position. I'm using 4 dice to move right here. And I'm saving the last 2. I'm charging this guy.
I'm charging the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Next.
I guess I'll do the same.
Well, you already had yours for this one?
Or did I thought we were starting over, so that's fine.
Yeah, you did. But I just wanted to let this guy throw acid at Carolyn.
What?
Oh,
great.
Oh, Carolyn.
So
I'm going to try to dodge that.
Can I aid her? I can aid. Hold on.
So he hits for 3.
Hold up.
I-
I've got something I can help her. Hold on.
Could I not try to dodge it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah, you have 2 left to do the dodge, which would be agility. But if he's going to throw in, well, you're already over here, Miss Rita.
Yeah, I have to be next to him.
I'll have to double check on it, but
I'm looking at it right now. I can spend 1 die to give another character advantage on a complex action. The target may only benefit from advantage once per action and must be able to spend at least 1 die to perform the check in order to receive advantage. Can I give her 1 die?
yeah. Then
I give you 1 die, Kitty.
So
I
I had 2 left. Does that mean I roll 3?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're looking
Here we
for your
go.
agility.
And it's a 6.
Jeez.
God.
So Miss Kitty will take 3 acid damage to the face.
To the face.
Oh
Or
boy, I
whatever.
get damage.
I know you'll have something to do soon.
Yeah.
Can she heal herself?
When it's when it's not a structure
Yeah.
part. Yep. All right, next. So we have Kitty, Rita, and Dustin.
Is it fresh? Can I go?
Yeah,
again?
yeah, you got your
Okay.
thing back. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, before anybody makes their move, I did want to try out my devastating insight on Boss Dude, which if I'm successful, he drops his entire dice pool so he can't react.
Okay.
Should I
Is there
do
a
that
range
now,
on that?
guys? It doesn't say. It's just devastating
Just
insight.
means he can't do anything to us this round, right,
Which would be awesome.
Mhm.
Chris? Is that what that
Right,
means?
right. If he doesn't
Okay.
have dice, he can't do anything.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad
okay.
idea.
There is a range. It's 20 feet. It is 20
20?
feet, so I wouldn't need to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Who's
up?
I'll move. Oh wait, that's the wrong screen.
Okay, so just a heads up, she's taking Murphy out for a walk, which means Rocky's about to start whining like a little bitch.
Okay. I'll. How many was that? 1, 2, 3.
3 dice to get to there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 to start getting around this table.
I'll let's see. I'll move 3. Nope, that's the wrong screen again. Okay. So that's my move.
Okay.
What is that? 4 dice? Should have at least 1 left.
2 left. Yep.
2 left. And that's my turn for now.
Okay. Then we will let this one throw its acid at you.
So can I verify there are 3 monsters, not just that one? I just noticed the other 2.
Right. Yeah, there are 3 sets of tentacles.
Not good.
No. So that's 2 damage coming to you, which is 1. So if you want to just take the 1, or you can spend your things to dodge.
I'll take the 1.
Okay. Next.
Is that the end of that round?
No, you guys didn't go yet.
I was going to move this round so I could get closer to boss guy.
Okay. Kitty, you got 3 dice.
Oh, is that it?
Because you took 3 hits. Yep.
Damage.
Okay.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Gotta get a leather jacket.
Okay. Can I hop over the hole? Like,
No.
One.
If you
Like that would be one
okay.
die. And can I hop over this guy? 2 dice.
You can move around him. You can move a diagonal around him and end up there.
Am I cheating with my moves? Is that the closest I could get on that round? Oh, that's 2.
Yep, you got one
still
more.
got 2 more.
All right, cool. Then I'm gonna go just right there. Right?
Good.
All right.
This is
That's
the
my
only
turn.
one left for me, so it's going to throw more acid since it has nothing else to do. So that is another 2 damage for acid, which is 1 to Mr. William.
You better start dodging, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
So you have 2 dice with which to dodge. Agility, by the way, we're looking for.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I'd take both.
Okay.
Because you said it was agility.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Okay, but do you have the leather jacket?
Yeah.
So that's a 1 then. There you go. So you're down two health on that one. All right. So that was Kitty. Then we have Rita.
Yes. All right. Hold up. Get my screen. I want this a little bigger because I'm blind. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to use 2 to move here. Oh, I got to get the pointer. 1, 2. Catty corner. As I'm running towards this guy, I yell, I'm used to tentacles. I was born with tentacles, but I've never had any tentacles that spit acid before. And then I'm going to use the rest of my dice pool to smack this guy in the face for abusing my tentacles. And I've only got 2 successes, but they are 2 successes.
Okay. And your baseball bat does 2.
Yes.
That would be a 3. He will spend 2 to try to dodge it, or block it in this case. And he's not able to do that. Okay. So we'll take those right there, to there, and there. All right. That goes down 1. So he'll stumble a bit, but he barely breaks his chanting. He just keeps after it. So that's everybody. So we start back at the top. Boom, 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 boom.
You know what's about to happen.
Nope, I'm blind.
Bang, bang.
And bang, bang.
10, 11, 12. So this is 60 feet. So you'd have to move up 2 at least.
Bang, bang.
I don't think that's allowed where you can get 3 like that. Okay, go ahead.
What do you mean?
I can't dodge it. And so that does 4 damage to him. Is there anything I can do here? No. So that means he withers and crumbles, falls backwards into his own pit.
Wow.
As he does, the entire place starts shaking, and rocks start falling from the ceiling.
I got two dice left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm out of here.
Oh boy, more rocks falling for me to throw.
I was going to say, you should be happy with that one.
So everyone's dead
run!
except for the.
So, yeah, the tentacles are still flailing as you're trying to run out, but it's making this entire place collapse. As you burst through outside back into the woods, There's a large puff of dust and smoke as the complete interior just falls apart, falls in on itself.
Nice.
And that's where it's at.
We won.
Yep.
I literally stepped to get a coffee. Did you kill him, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, cool.
Bang, bang, baby. Bang, bang.
I stepped off for 2 seconds. I come back. Whoa.
I really thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. It's like bang, bang. Okay,
It
cool.
would have been,
Yeah.
but thanks to Chris's rolls.
Yeah, normally
that, and that, not only that, but Chris has got somewhere to be right now. So
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, Rita was ready to give the ultimate sacrifice. So,
but not Lita. You weren't ready to kill Lita.
we will sacrifice Rita next time. Okay.
Sounds
no, I'm
good.
trying to hit on Lita right now.
Lord. All right.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We
Yeah.
appreciate you. I don't know what Chris has planned for next week, but we will be here. What's up, Bruce? I see you over there on Pilled.
Hey, Bruce.
Howdy, howdy.
I
Bruce.
work on my lighting.
We will be back next week. Like I said, it could be anything. It could be a tabletop demo. We could be right back into another campaign. It's entirely up to Chris and what he wants to put together. It's his show.
All right.
Thanks,
Sounds good.
Chris.
All right. Thanks for
Thank you,
watching.
Chris.
We'll see you next
I
time.
gotta go pick
Slow down, everybody.
So
Slow down, everybody. Dustin, what do you got coming up?
I don't know. Tonight we have the accountant. No.
Sicario.
Sicario 2. And then Friday we'll have it's ADHD Theater.
Let me
Reviewing
do his
both the
plug
movies.
for him real quick. Oh yeah.
Right.
Jonathan,
How's
we
it
have
going,
a
guys?
we have a guest for tomorrow.
Who is the guest
JD
tomorrow?
Gunter. JD Gunter from Galaxy Memorial Park will be joining us.
Awesome.
Hey.
Can't wait. Do follow us tomorrow on What's Your Issue. And if y'all want to follow my socials, I'm on Iboga Talk on X, TikTok, and Rumble as well. And so,
Isn't he
yeah,
a cute
follow me
little
and check out my
TikToker?
website, ibogatalk.com. Y'all have a great week.
Isn't he a cute little TikToker? Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Yeah. Christy, what's up? What's up
Hi.
tonight?
Oh my God. We have so much going on, which is why I was also late to the game. Flip City Magazine is closing out our campaign this weekend for volume 25. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it, but maybe I'll beg Pops to do something for us. And our Madness collaboration is going strong with the first draw stream being last month, and we have our topic of classic cartoon characters experiencing modern problems. It's always already really, really hilarious. And the next one of those will be next Saturday on the 28th. The collaboration stream. So, and then of course I have Creative Chaos tonight. My guest is Pop Culture Rocks, and that's gonna be fun. So check us out on YouTube on the Flip City Magazine channel, and also live on Madness Comic Network. That's 9 p.m. Eastern.
Creative Chaos, unpeeled everywhere tonight. Watch it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Chris, love that shirt, buddy. Love that freaking shirt, buddy. I am going to you. I need TV for my bunghole. Bunghole.
speaking of bungholes, no. Next week I was thinking that we bring back one. You might have heard of Dante's Inferno. You might have heard of Dusty Trails, and
Back to Slaughterville.
because I heard they're reopening the camp. If you're interested in going.
Oh yes.
Nice.
All right. So that's what we'll do next week then.
I will let Dante know. I will let him know.
Other than that,
Alice McJocksters has just been in the gym waiting.
mhm.
So,
Well, that's he's going to be the athletic director at the camp. I think just
yes.
pumping it up.
That's how we do it. So we got Ask Chuck Dixon at 2 o'clock, the replay from his show on Tuesday night. We have the Pilled exclusive movie Thursday night movie night. Dustin, I'm sorry, you'll probably be by yourself or with Ghost tonight. All-Star Little League baseball game tonight. The one that got rained out during the tornado watch last night. You know,
Nice.
They're going to try again today. We'll see what happens. And Creative Chaos follows that. And, you know, it's just everyday good programming. Don't think that one show is what we have. We have tons of stuff here. You're going to like something. Don't jump in and jump out because you saw one thing you didn't like. It's just like a regular network. There's going to be stuff you love. There's going to be stuff you don't love. Welcome to America. That's all we got.
My goal is to make myself be the one that's not loved.
That's your goal.
His experiences on Epstein Island. Things she loved, things she didn't love.
That is a hell of a goal right there. All right. Guess what, people? We are out of here. Say goodbye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.